Scorpio. Welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. I hope all is well in your side of things. So if you're curious about your monthly message for your zodiac sign, you can find that in the description box below. There you'll find the link. But taking a look at your oracle messages for this week, you have peace from the quantum oracle, which is awesome. So I feel like that's the space that you are now choosing to operate in, okay? You are seeking inner peace, enlightenment, balance, harmony in all areas of your life, and also just within yourself, which is amazing. So I feel like you are elevating in awareness. I feel like your divine feminine is very much coming online in a very profound way. Not to say it wasn't in the past, but I feel like there is an elevation in your conscious awareness. I'm not surprised, it's something that's been coming up across the board, especially with these powerful transits that we have just experienced and are experiencing astrologically. So I feel like, yes, with have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon, you are starting to look at your aspirations very differently. Rather than feeling like you're having to chase possibly an unobtainable goal, you're understanding that you already embody the frequency that you need to be in. That you have everything that you already needed. You are all that you ever needed to be. And that if it's aligned to you, it will be for you, okay? So operating from that space of knowing, of having faith, of having self-belief, is what's going to attract it towards you, as well as you being willing to obviously be confident enough to meet it halfway, which is amazing. With High Priestess, mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis, from the Isis Oracle, that is strong divine feminine energy coming through for you at this time. So some of you may have had this realization and awakening that you are a high priestess, and that's the spiritual journey that you are embodying, okay? That is the spiritual journey that you'll be taking. You're embodying the role of a high priestess, or maybe you're simply coming to realize that you have psychic abilities, powerful gifts, and that you can use it not only to better your life and yourself, but you can also help the collective in some shape or form, which is awesome. Okay, so let's see here with the Tower. I feel like those messages are very clear that you are elevating, you are realizing your worth, that you are deserving of accomplishing your dreams, and that you can do just that when you believe and you align yourself to what it is that you're manifesting and you meet it halfway. Having this innate knowledge that you are a divine, psychic, spiritual being that is magical, that is powerful, that is more than capable of bringing in these positive changes, these wish fulfillments. Gorgeous. And also being able to commune with the divine. So, Scorpio, we have in terms of the tarot, the Page of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with Ace of Pentacles, okay? Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Interesting. So I feel like there is some communication coming in. Now that you've tempered your energy and you've focused on your self-care, your self-love, getting yourself where you need to be, I feel like you have attracted the attention of someone that perhaps you've been at distance from, okay? This person is seeing the change within you, and it's also triggering a change in behavior from them. Because now this person is coming forward wanting to offer you something very real, very tangible here with the Ace of Pentacles. Something that you can see unfolding, right? Not just a vague concept, but something very rooted in the 3D. Something that is grounding, something that is substantial. So this could be this person wanting to offer you a token of appreciation or an apology through offering a gift. Maybe this person wants to start something new with you, possibly a business, maybe a project. Maybe they want to start a relationship with you. It depends on who this person is to you, so we'll have to see as we continue. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like you are going to be not so much guarded, it's more that you are now very aware of what you are deserving of. And therefore, unless this is truly a solid offer, that it is what you actually are seeking, I feel like you're not going to let this person in. Okay, so you're very clear on what it is that you want and what you don't want. You know what it is you're willing to accept, what you're allowing into your life, and what you're not. So depending on what this offer is truly, and if it is what it presents itself to be, and if it's what you actually want, you may allow it. You may let this person in. You may consider taking this offer. But it's not going to be that easy getting past your boundaries, okay? And that's because, you know, perhaps in the past you were burnt by this person. But either way, I see you being very cautious around this energy. But with the Ace of Swords, I feel like your curiosity, your desire for the truth is what's prevailing in the situation. More than anything, you want that clarity. I feel like in a lot of ways, you already have clarity when it comes to pretty much everything else and exactly where you stand. But when it comes to this offer that's being made, you want to know the facts. You want to have unwavering clarity that this is what it appears to be on the surface, and that this person isn't going to retract this offer. Okay, so interesting. We do have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's your energy, Scorpio. You in your divine masculine. So I feel like, yes, you've been doing a lot of healing, right? You can see his wounds are magically healing. So I feel like you have been healing yourself. You haven't been able to take action, right? Because your divine feminine also required a lot of healing, but now she's back online. Your divine masculine is in a position where it's supported, it's nurtured, it's nourished, and now it's able to take action. It's able to take on board what this communication is without feeling overwhelmed or unable to process the information, or unwilling to even hear this person out, right? Now that you're emotionally grounded, you can hear this person out and see what this offer is really about. Okay. Awesome. So let's continue. See what else we can find out for you. Interesting. So Death came out. That's your card. Okay. Scorpio energy. So definitely a big change here. The Sun. Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo or a fellow Scorpio, but there's that clarity coming in. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel that you are seeing a change in behavior from this person. They're communicating differently. They are showing you tangible steps that they're taking, right? Because they have a true desire here to go all the way. They already knew how they approached it in the past led to this vision that you shared together, possibly of settling down, how it basically was annihilated, okay, just to put it like that. Like, it came crashing down, possibly because of this person's past actions. However, this person is changing things up. They are aware that they had to put an end to old ways of communicating, old habits that they had, and start doing things from a more healthier place, and doing it with true intention and heart and integrity, as opposed to possibly sabotaging the connection. Okay, with the Sun here, I feel like there is a lot of truth coming in. There's a lot of clarity that's being offered. I feel like this person is going to be more transparent than they've ever been about why they do what they do, how they've been struggling with certain things themselves, what they're having to overcome, and that they know it's not going to be easy, that you're not going to just let them back in willy-nilly, but they're willing to put the work in. So I feel like there is a lot of communication that's going to be coming in with regards to that. Yeah, interestingly, underneath that we have the King of Pentacles. That is Taurus, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. But this person is serious, right? They're coming in as a King of Pentacles. Even if they're not a Taurus, this is someone who is loyal, dependable, grounded, stable, assertive, right? But has resources, has abundance on tap, has people that they can delegate tasks to, knows how to network, knows how to use their skills and resources to acquire more abundance, more wealth. They create unshakable foundations for themselves, so when they build their towers, they don't have to worry about them crashing down. So this person may have grown a lot in the time that you've been apart. They may have leveled up significantly since this falling out or this breakup, right? And they've had a lot of time to process their emotions and how they really feel about it, because there's a lot of regret over losing the connection, letting this go. Okay, so this person is realizing how potentially they may have sabotaged it in the past, or they didn't do enough to keep it alive. But now they've had time to process their emotions. Now they've had time to get clear on what it is that they truly want to manifest, i.e. that it wasn't potentially a third party here with the Queen of Wands, if that was what you were fearing, but actually you, okay, with the Star. Have the King of Wands under that, so King of Swords, it could be an Aquarius. But I feel like, yeah, communication is definitely coming in about how they've seen the light of day and how they sabotaged this connection. You see, with the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Wands? Yeah, they knew they messed up. Either because they were not ready for this commitment. There may have been cheating involved for some of you, but I feel like it's more that this person wasn't ready and they just flagged the situation, right? Or pushed you out in some shape or form. But with the 9 of Cups, water energy, your energy along with Cancer and Pisces, this person wants their wish fulfillment. They want their happy ever after, right? They are not going to be satisfied until you know the truth. And the truth is how they truly feel about you. I feel it's going to make you very happy to have this truth as well, to have this clarity. Because you're already in this very clear energy. Like you can see clearly. You're able to know exactly where it is that you're headed, what vibration you're now operating from, and how you've elevated tremendously. But I feel like you've both been doing this. You've both been elevating in consciousness. But I feel like this person has a lot of potentially making up to do though. Okay, for this to move from a 9 to a 10 of Cups situation. But I think it feels good. It will feel good to you to have this sense of vindication that this person knows that they screwed up and they're taking accountability of that. King of Wands. Queen of Wands. I keep wanting to say King of Wands. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. I don't know, because we do have the Sun there. And we have the Queen of Wands. So they could be an Aries, right? But for some of you, yeah, we've got the 5 of Swords under the deck. So some of you were dealing with a person who did potentially cheat, right? Because the Queen of Wands can represent a third party. Or that put other connections in front of yours, friendships, family members. Maybe they put their work above you. Maybe they put hanging out with their friends above you. I don't know. Their hobbies. But whatever it was, they're changing that behavior now because they know that it costed them everything, right? It cost them losing you and the life that you were preparing to build together. And that brought them a great deal of pain, but now they're willing to own up to what they did, even though it's painful, right? They're laying it bare, laying their soul bare, and how they caused a lot of chaos, right? And they caused a lot of painful emotions to be surfaced. And confusion in the situation because things weren't balanced, right? They weren't being fair. But now they want to come in and rectify that. And they want some kind of sign from you that they have any chance of success in healing this connection with you, okay? Because why? The Hierophant, Taurus energy again, they are considering marriage here, okay? Or a long-term commitment, something very much rooted in the long term. They want to put things right because it doesn't sit with them either. It doesn't sit with them well that they betrayed themselves, that they betrayed you in some way. Because they went against their own morals. They went against their own beliefs, right? Their own principles. So they've had to do a lot of healing with regards to that as well, because it's like they didn't even recognize who they were becoming anymore because they went against their own principles in some way. So let's see what else we got here. 10 of Swords, yeah. Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, 2 of Wands, there you go. All right. So if this person was dealing with a third party, right, regardless of whatever shape or form that takes, I feel like they've ended that situation because they've realized how much carnage it's actually caused in your connection with this person. So they've ended that, whatever that was, okay? Or they've changed that behavior, or they've changed the dynamic, or, you know, they're not listening to what their friends are telling them or their family members are telling them anymore. They're choosing this connection, right? They're standing up for themselves, they're speaking up for themselves, they're expressing what it is that they want, regardless of what anyone else is telling them to do. and they're doing it. So for a lot of you, this isn't even about cheating. This is about them, you know, being under the thumb of someone else or other people, right? Listening to bad advice maybe, but they're cutting that out, and now they're going after what it is they truly want. So they may have even, it may have even cost them their relationship with a friend or a family member, or, you know, whatever this is that they had to cut out. But I feel like it is going to bring an opportunity for healing here. So Scorpio, I hope that helps. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings are published. All forms of support are greatly appreciated. So I'm wishing you all the best with this situation. It may not be easy to hear what this person has to say about something that's very close to your heart, but it does give you both the opportunity to at least create closure if you're not wanting to take on the possibility of reconciling and having a new relationship with this person. I feel like it will at least give you the opportunity to put this to bed once and for all. So I'm sending you guys lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.